Okay. We're gonna get the important one out of the way. We're gonna get gamer versus non-gamer going here. This is just for V3. I might add the rest, but I'm gonna do a whole for like the actual ranking. I'm gonna do everyone, but I'm gonna start with V3 since that's what that's the content, you know. But let's go through here. Angie, I don't think she's a gamer. I don't think she has time. I think there's no gaming going on. That's my opinion. Going to the same thing. We know for a fact, actually, there's factual evidence. 100% a gamer. Who's next? Who's next? This is a tough one. I don't know here. What are we feeling, Sis? Does she game? I feel like she could. She mobile games. Oh. Ooh, that counts then. I'm throwing her down. Putting her down as a gamer. Not a gamer. He outed himself in the 4th chapter as a non-gamer. Kibo games. He has to. Not a gamer. No way. Absolute gamer. We're putting you up front. Leading the charge of non-gamers. I'm gonna order these tiers. You know what would be better for this is one of those grids. I feel. We could have like the 2 axes. I don't know what my criteria would be there though. It would be gamer, non-gamer, and then like games frequently or not at all or so, I don't know. Who's next? This guy? He has to for the culture. He's not doing his job right if he doesn't. If he truly is the ultimate whatever he has to understand all aspects of culture. And that includes gaming. Especially in that day and age. So he may not be like an enthusiastic gamer. But he definitely games. He wouldn't be able to call himself an ultimate otherwise. Not a gamer. Massive gamer. I'll put you at like there. Yeah, we're just starting this one, Comb. So far, I think this is pretty even. If we can get like, this might end up perfectly even, I don't know. Who's next? I think he likes games. Just based on his lab, he could be a gamer. He's a Twitch streamer. That's what he is. Ryoma, no. Oh, hold on, folks. Hold on here. 1, 2. Who are we missing? There's 2 missing? Who'd I skip? Tenko? No. Who did I miss? Oh, there he is. That's right, yes. Gamer. Right? I think he references something. Maybe not. I think he is one, though. He has gamer instinct. No, he was right on the ball in Chapter 4. He's definitely... He's, like... He could follow. The instinct was there for sure. Of course. Alright, well the gamers win, I think. Unless anyone has any final arguments, disagrees with any of this. I think this is what it comes down to, though. I think the gamers win today. Let's see, is this how I would order it? I think so. I think that would be the order. And then this tier, who's the closest to being a gamer here? I think Kaito's the only one, like, on the border. I don't think any of them have time. Well, you saw it here, folks. I could get into this, but I'm not gonna. I can do that. I can do this. That's it. But all right, let's I'll just screenshot this after. I'm not gonna export it. Let's get back into. What happens if I do this? Now what? Reset. Oh. Okay. I don't believe in SS tiers. If I think I need it, I'll add it. But I think we should have enough here. Alright, well I'm gonna hit you with my S tier. That's easy. Boom. I don't even really have to think about that. Those are the boys. The fellas. Now, A. Definitely. She had the strongest short appearance ever, like in the series. I like me a lot. And I like Ryoma a lot. Do I want to put Maki there? Yeah, I feel like this is like already really crowded, but I think it's fair. I think these were like great characters. That's probably it for A though. Yeah. Tenko had A potential. But she got robbed. Got big robbed. put Angie. I didn't like Angie. She was funny sometimes, but I don't know. They didn't they didn't do a great job with her. And then they kind of just make you hate her. I'm gonna stick you in probably D. D for dislike. Kibo had a great glow up at the end. He'd probably be like down here. Or he'd probably be in C, just for being bland. But he got a lot better. Gonta? Gonta's a B. I like Gonta. He's not on this level, but he's good. What else we got? Himiko. I'm gonna give her a C. I didn't dislike her, but I don't know. For someone who had 2 characters die for her, I don't know if she delivered. There's another character on this list who absolutely delivered. After their character development character died. Himiko did not do as well. But like even in a vacuum. This guy D, he was like pretty good though. Like plot wise. He just like kind of didn't do anything outside of his own chapter though. But he made for an interesting character. Much as I like disliked him as a person. Like I have Kokichi in S and he wasn't exactly the nicest guy. Cause one good argument for this guy, I feel like up until then, like case 1, right? The murder is revealed and it's really sad. And then, you know, we find out other things. But that's beside the point. Case 2, again, it's not like villainous. Case 3, we just have an actual villain. I think that was kind of sick. One sec. But yeah, I think he brought something interesting to the table. And then case 4, it's back to not being like an actual evil person again. He was like one of the only antagonists in the cast. He put up like a fight too. I'm gonna put him above Angie. I still didn't like him though. He'd probably be higher if I liked him more. I didn't really care about her, to be honest. But that's not her fault. More like case 2 being way too early for someone to go who didn't already get screen time. I mean, that's also not true because there have been case 2 characters that I just love. I don't know. She didn't do anything for me. I kind of like forgot about her half the time. Who's next? Do we count? No, we don't count you. That wasn't you. Monokuma. I mean, he's always an ass. Always. But I'm not going to put him on this list. Although I do have to say, in this game, I would put him in A. He didn't have that presence like he usually does. Which is saying something. Because he did have presence. Just not his usual level. Not his usual self. That's what happens when you have kids. Rantaro, great, but it feels wrong to put him like too high because he had like 0 content. Even with the reveals, it was like, I don't know. I thought there'd be a little more to him. Oh, it was definitely because of the Cubs. They cut into his screen time. When he was finally alone, it was great. But there wasn't enough time to make up for lost time. Suichi. I'm not putting him there. I'm just putting him down for a sec. I might put him there. No. I like Suichi. Perfectly in the middle of protagonists, in my opinion. He's just a better Makoto. But I think Hajime was better. I'll put him at bottom of B, maybe. I don't know, maybe top of C. He was missing that oomph. That's my only thing. He didn't really hit his stride until like chapter 5. That's a little late, you know? I think I gotta put him there. I mean, D's the only tier that I like dislike. This is all still like good. It's just average, like, love, adore. Super like. Who else? Is that everyone? Yeah, that's the squad. Okay, do I want to change anything here? I gotta order it. This is ordered. I think I'm gonna do that probably. This. Maybe that. This is good. This is good. Yes. All right. I think that's my V3 ranking. Put Monokuma in A. Bottom of A. He wasn't at his best here. Is this yours? So let's take a peek. I'm gonna take a peek on my phone if that's cool. I don't want to pull up Twitter on stream because I don't know what it's gonna look like. Did you just tweet that? Or did you tweet it like a while ago and I missed it? Oh, okay, I missed it then. Okay. So you got Kokichi, Kaito, and S. I vibe with that. Your A tier, very similar. You got Suichi and A. I got you got a Maki Kaede Gonta. Cool, cool. B is Miu Himiko Ryoma Tenko. C, Angie Kibo Rantaro. Karumi, right? I don't even know her name. It's Karumi, I think. And then D. Sumugi Kyo. Alright. Yeah, this is like super similar. That's like, whenever I finish a game, I do look up like community discussion and stuff. Just to, I don't know, for fun. See what like people feel. Or if I have any weird opinions. I gotta say, the character opinions people have, really consistent across the fan base. Like, everyone has basically the same favorites and least favorites. Which I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's kind of cool. Like, I guess they just made something that's like perfectly, I don't know. It like appeals to everyone. Anyway, for funsies, I'm gonna add the other characters too. Because I want it. For my own reference. So I'm gonna do that. This guy. This guy's sick. This is Gundam. That's my S squad. I don't think anyone else is going in that. I think those are my big five. I don't know who from the one cast could possibly crack S. One definitely has the worst cast. You are down here. Let's populate the F tier. You'd normally be an S. Junko's great, even though she's overused, but she always has presence. I'm really glad it doesn't have the Cubs. I don't want them. I'll throw them in tears at the end, just like by word of mouth. Comb hates this guy. I love this guy. Byakuya is just Seto Kaiba. Actually, I was looking at Comb was showing me his tier list. Our opinions on the one cast are like, I don't know if they're opposite, but they're like way different. But the other two games, we have similar opinions. She was a good B. I'd put you in like high D. A. High B. E. You can take the E tier, my friend. I don't like you. Never mind. You have a friend. Low B. Needed more screen time. A. Needed more screen time. That feels wrong. What do you have to say about that?
No, that's wrong.
Mondo. Big Mondo guy. Do I like him enough to put him in B though? That feels You're just like a nothing character. I'll put you in D though, cause you're cool. I love Nagito. He had so much, I don't care. Nekomaru's high C. Maybe low B. I'll give him low B. Sakura A. A tier is getting a little big. You're nothing. You're fine. You're A. I'm super indifferent about. And you're somewhere here. Alright. Let's order these. This is ordered. No, this is ordered now. That's ordered. I don't know. That's ordered, I think. This. Okay. Huh. Where do you go? Oh, hold on. Boom. To start. I think this is good. Okay. I think that's already fine. This, I kind of tried to order it. I swear this guy was more than dick jokes. He had a little more character than that. V3 did not do him. Did not put him in a good light, but...
Danganronpa.
Let's see, these guys... See, we're getting into the I don't care territory. Okay, if we're considering this character as is, right here, this character, their other version is like high B. Their form change. I think this is good. He gets low E. Yeah. I don't know if you heard me, but I feel like our opinions on the first game are like polar opposites, but the other two were really similar. She's low A. I just hate all three of these characters. It feels weird to bump any of them up a spot. So we'll just consider them equals. Let's see, any last minute? A tier, I feel like I have to order better. Like add another. It's not cowardice. I don't like her. I think this is complete. Yeah, that's also true. Add cubs? Okay. Starting from bottom of D after Leon. Right here, Monosuke. Then starting here. No, Monosuke. Monodam. Mono Kid. Monotaro. Monophony. There. Those three go at the end of E. And the other two go at the end of D. Very not good characters. Mini Kuma is in low B. No. Let's see. Mini Kuma. They're super cute. I love them. They can go after Taka. Right after Taka. That's as much as I'm willing to give. I think that's pretty generous. Mother Kuma? Mother Kuma's just Monokuma, honestly. It's the same. View community rank. That could be interesting. Oh wow, this is... I see something horrible. This is not good. This is not cool. Really? I mean, this is fair. Oh, this is horrid. What? This is so bad. How could what? This guy too? This is not good. The community's bad. The community does not know what's going on. Celeste at S? We know what the community values here. We can see it. Plain as day. Whatever. Makoto and S? Wow, Kibo really does just look like robot time skip Makoto. Kokichi's the best of the best. Kaito and A? I get it. People don't like hot-blooded shonen protagonist. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat Kokichi. What a fun character. He wasn't boring. Right? That's what he said. Well, there's mine. We're gonna keep it. That's all I had to do. Just the one big list. Chiaki double SS is wholesome. Yeah. Chiaki's the gamer girl. She's great. Oh, that's right. We got to make the alignment. Oh, Chihiro. Okay. I was going to say, like, Chiaki doesn't surprise me. People love her. Chihiro's great. This is Chihiro. How should I go about this? Okay. I have an idea. It's gonna be very ugly. Quadrant mode? Holy smokes. This is what I was talking about. I can just like do this. Oh, this is what I wanted for gamer. I don't know what my axes would be though. Get out of here. Go away. Gamer casual. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Casual hardcore. But that wouldn't work for the non-gamers, would it? We can revisit it, maybe. Okay. How do I do this? Do we do like chaotic versus... This is good, evil, right? Top is good? That makes sense. Okay. Right. Top is good, right is chaos. Is that how it goes? Left is lawful? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works perfect. Alright. I'm gonna say chaotic. We're gonna start with the one that started this all. No, he's pure chaotic, for sure. What was before the gamer? That was the first thing I did. I did that, I did what you saw just now. Now we're doing this. So, originally this guy was right here. But now that we know nothing about him, he's right there. Who knows? All we know is that he was the pure embodiment of chaos. I think Angie was definitely also chaotic. Was she good or evil? Let's be honest. We don't really know. That looks funny. She was trying to be good. I can't put her up here though. I'd put her like here. A little more. I think that's as far as I'm willing to give. She was definitely not like a force of good. She was her own force of good, but she did. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a gentleman. A large bean. What's her deal? She's definitely good. Is she? Is she though? She wasn't always. Let's think. By the end of it, we're just going by at the end, right? At their end. Which, by the way, I didn't catch this while we were watching it. There were survivors. I didn't know. 3 people survived. It was heavily implied. And apparently, like, accepted by the community, so I'm down. Chaotic good. I think she leans on chaotic. She's definitely not pure chaos. She is good though. She was on our side. She also went along with Angie a lot. She's not up here. She tried to kill someone. Can't ignore that. It was for good though. I think she's like here. Was it lawful though? Maybe she's neutral good. Does that seem fair? True neutral? No, is true neutral that or this? This is true neutral. This is neutral good. I think that's fair. Kaito, my boy. He caused some chaos in the end. Lawful good. I don't know. He might be chaotic good. He had a lot of moments where he like... He did always believe. But he threw a wrench in a lot of things. He made things complicated. His heart was in the right place. So he's no doubt good. I think there's a little chaos in there though. Just a wee bit. Especially by the end. His whole thing is... That's his thing. Oh, but by the end, he tries to blow us all up. I still think he's over here, though. Here maybe? I can't ignore the fact that he tried to kill us all. Maybe he's like this. Lawful neutral? Do we consider hope good and despair evil? I don't think it's that gray. Or, I don't think it's that black and white. It's very gray. I think this is fair. He's definitely lawful. You are... There we go. Very chaotic. Probably the most, like... Definitely the most evil that we know of. We don't know his deal. We don't know this little guy. We can't trust anything he said. So going off what we actually know, this guy is down here, if you ask me. I don't know if he's that chaotic. I think he's just that. He did try to, like, confuse us. Would you argue lawful? What? Once we get into, like, evil in general, I get confused real easy. He kills, but only by his own rules. He has a system. Huh. Is that what you would qualify as lawful? That makes sense. Yeah, it was by a system, that's right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ryoma. I'd put him in, like, true neutral. I don't know. What is he? Neutral good? Is he lawful? He strikes me as a very neutral party. He's never in, like, any one corner. Yeah. Maki's interesting. She might be... Where do we put her? She might be, like, lawful neutral. Is she lawful neutral? I don't think she's good or evil. She might be leaning towards good. by the end of it. Let's go back. You are... You're not evil. You're arguably like here. Maybe. Here maybe? She's just a politician. She's kind of just whatever the people want her to be, isn't she? I don't know. She could also just be true neutral. Because she doesn't have her own set of morals. I don't know. She might be here. I think we can do something like this. Kurumi does like without fail though, so I think she's purely lawful for sure. She's following like her behavior's like predictable in that sense. Absolutely. That whole ending just exudes chaos. Where's Tenko? Who's left? Tenko, Rentaro. You. He's chaotic. There's no doubt about it. Very unpredictable. Predictable in a sense. Within like a category. But you never know what's gonna go down with her. I'd put her chaotic good. I think the fourth case was kind of weird and out of character. And her motive seemed to be for the greater good. And it was Kokichi she was after, who everyone kind of just believed to be the mastermind. Yeah, let's put her there. Is she that good though? I think she's more good than Angie. She's not the goodest. Rantaro was also very neutral. I'd argue evil. No, I wouldn't. He just wanted to survive. But like, isn't it implied that if he entered the game again... No. He didn't want to. That was a technicality, wasn't it? What was he? I don't think he chose to enter again. I think it was saying that he was kind of tied into it, the way Kibo was gonna be. So I would put him like neutral-ish. We don't know much more. He sacrificed himself? Is that how it worked? That would make him like a big good boy then. I'd put him neutral. Is he lawful? We don't know much about him. Colm, you know more about him. You could Put him in lawful or just neutral good? He doesn't seem chaotic to me. I guess for plot reasons, his existence is very chaotic. Also, is this everyone? I think it is. Suichi, I keep forgetting you, my boy. I'm sorry. I'm used to not seeing you. Like, as a portrait, I guess. Suichi's chaotic good. The same way Kaito is. He lies. She lies. I think this works. I don't think anyone's purely chaotic good. Like, right in the corner. I don't think there's anyone like that. What's Tenko? Tenko is... She is tough. She's not evil. She's good. I don't think she's neutral either. But is she neutral good? Might be. I never really... What's the difference between neutral good and lawful good? Is lawful good just like good no matter what? I don't really... That's nuance that I don't get. Lawful good versus neutral good. Okay, I think I get it. That, Yeah. You won't break any rules, even if it's for the greater good. That doesn't sound like Tenko. I think Tenko's neutral good. But she's not pure good. You might lean to this then. You followed the game. I don't know. I think this works. Something like this. Slightly more chaotic. We got no neutral evil. These are the only two evil characters. And one unknown. You stick to your own rules. That's for sure. That's true. She tried to infiltrate. That's arguably more... She tried to mess with the rules. She's got Kaito-esque energy. What is this part of the song? This song never plays for that long. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I can change anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. That's why we're ending it. I don't know if Rantaro's right, but... And you. Does this feel right for Kurumi? Homicide. This is the investigation theme from the second game. I love this song. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works. You're fighting for the greater good. Under... Yeah, that's right. That's definitely right. She's far left on the lawful side. Good, not necessarily. I guess it depends who's asking. She could be this. I think Kibo... leans toward good. He's definitely not like teetering down here, so I don't think it's fair to put him on the border. I think he's above that, but he's not like pure good. Because he was willing to kill us. Maybe he's this. That makes more sense. Hold up. Kibo might have a little chaos in him. He might be he might be our guy. By the end of it, he's willing to take everyone down. That makes sense, right? It doesn't get any more chaotic good than that. Willing to destroy everything? I think that works. Yeah. I'm gonna... Final answer. You're good, you're good. Chaotic good. Lots of chaotic good. These guys are more chaotic. You guys are more good. Yeah, I think this works. Final answer. Once again. Cool. That's that. What do you think, Comb, if you're there? Take a gander. I'm gonna start the game in a sec. Take a look at the post-game stuff. Play the gacha game / Mario Party. Alright, I'll show it to him after. What was the cue? Just what do you think of the list? Any big glaring issues? What's your Rantaro read? You know more about him. You did like his social link. Ryuma's good? You think so? I always felt like he was just like not involved in anything. Like directly. How about this? He did kill a mafia, but we don't know why. How about that? He's definitely neutral. He's not another chaotic good, is he? Would you argue that he's lawful? I don't know. I think he's definitely on the... sitting on the y-axis for sure. I'm willing to give him this much. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna bring up the game.